Okay.
Hello everyone, welcome in. Let's let things happen here. Oh, thank you, Bryson. But yes, welcome back everyone. We're here for another session of D&D.
Excuse me.
You are not
Sorry.
excused, man. I start up here and you just
no.
go burping your way into it. You think I'm gonna let you streak by that?
You know what? You didn't disable these. This is your fault.
I'm gonna refund that. And yes, thank you for reminding me. I am lagging behind on shit, as you can tell. Actually, I won't refund them. They're just gonna go to waste.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Let's do a quick recap, and then we can move on, and you guys can do your thing while I get these set up and done. So, last we left off, our party. I'm just moving out to get water. Sorry, I should not be doing that while I'm doing this.
You're good.
So, our party, after escaping through the hideout and dealing with that stuff, rescuing like the folks who kidnapped from there. The party was able to get back home, make it through the day, not without like going through some moments on each other, as well as the events happening in the town. We had a meeting with the mayor, inciting that he would like the party to investigate what's been going on with the folks at who's like part of the I'm sorry, I'm still a little bit sleepy, so a little bit muffling here and there. My apologies. Yeah.
Dog. Yeah, take your time.
Okay. I really should be writing these sounds, really.
Hey man, worst case scenario, if you feel like you're too sleepy or like half-brained, what you could do is like throw us on one of those Far Cry missions where we just take a bunch of drugs and weird shit happens.
I was gonna say,
So
if you
we
want,
can
we can recap if you need to.
Yeah.
Get you to back where you are.
This initially just helped me recap everything as well.
Yeah, so if you need us to like tell,
Alright.
hey, this is what we did.
So the mayor asked the party to end the cult group that's been ravaging around the town, and in order to like help their ways to figure out where they are, they went to interrogate the bugbear who was captured from the hideout area, and getting inside their main headquarters are most likely going to be at Zachia, but as soon as they get the stuff from there, there was a jailbreak happening, and the pirate leader Vetus has escaped, and now the party are investigating what's happening to him, and are decide whether they continue on to that or head off to the headquarters of the cult. And so they wait at the tavern to see where they're gonna go next, and that's where we left off.
So I think we left off. I believe we left off at the jail the moment Soul saw that dimension door was used. I think that's where we left off.
You last left off like recapping everything from there, and from what I gathered, you guys wrapped up around there and just head back to like the tavern to finish up your rest. I watched the VOD.
I thought we were still at the jail.
Yeah, I was thinking so too.
All right, I had something in mind if we were still at the jail.
Okay,
So
well in that case,
wait,
you can
that's not the
do
word.
that real quick.
Because wasn't Talos waiting out the fucking guy just sitting in the room? Or that
Yeah,
bench?
I thought Talos was gonna come. No, because he was gonna go meet up with Soul after he checked the room.
Yeah.
So I think Talos, you should be coming up to the room now.
Yeah, mostly just like seeking your input.
The first thing you see walking in is that Soul just kind of seems spacey. His eyes are all fucked up, and he turns to you and goes, "Dimension door." They use Dimension door to get out.
Or I'm trying to
Is there any
find
way we
a
can trace that?
fitting song right now.
Soul will turn towards you. Now you can see his fucking like absolute shit ass eyes. No, it's pretty untraceable unless we knew who casted it or we were there when it was cast.
So if there's no evidence left behind, then I guess we'll have to just go off our lead. Zacha.
I think that would be a good idea.
Because hell, if he still has ties, we'll run into him sooner or later. I have a feeling.
Yeah.
All right.
Talos.
I say we go.
Yes.
Real quick. You're gonna see a mage hand reach towards you, and then Soul is gonna walk the same path as that mage hand until he's right next to you. So Soul will be standing next to you now.
Can I see this mage hand?
Yeah, you can see mage hand. It's not it's not the Lamaturgeon. It almost looks like it's you ever see somebody who's blinded and they're reaching out?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you having trouble seeing?
Problem with a non-vital organ. Uninvited guest.
I would say understood, but I don't really get it. Does all of your magic require such a sacrifice?
Not all of it, but a good majority of the stronger stuff does. A connection tends to help those who want to push it a little further.
Well, I know that some sleep worked last time, and I can't exactly be having a blind venturing party unless... Can you happen... I heard once of monks. I did hear once of monks who were able to see the world around them without actually having eyes.
Something similar to blind sense or tremor sense.
I'm trying to just flavor it, so it's not like just game. So it's not just.
No, I mean,
game
blind sense is an actual thing. Like animals have it, like moles. Like tremor sense is a. Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like it's just something that wouldn't exactly. Either he wouldn't know, or it's something that doesn't exactly have like a name.
Okay, then feeling the vibrations in the earth as you walk. Something like that?
Yes. I once read stories of monks who could do things like that. Though you are not a monk, despite your... what is it? I'm literally looking for a word. It's not intelligence, but like how studious you are.
Education?
Yes, despite how educated you are.
I know that's not the right word, but it's the closest thing we'll get without sitting here.
Yeah, despite your education. Regardless, do you need help back to your quarters?
I should be fine after a few moments. Just... It's gonna be a minute.
Understood. Well, If they left no trace and that was the only way they could have gotten out, then I'll go find the other two and recall them.
I'm gonna head back to bed. Hopefully
You do
this
that.
cures up by the morning.
Sounds like a plan. And then I will just go out to find the other two. I think Tesco is like on the rooftops and shit, and
Yeah.
Ketris is just running around.
I'm just chilling. That's it. I'm just chilling in the tavern.
Yeah, you just
Get
gave up
yourself
on
Wait,
a
the
drinking.
you went back into the tavern?
I thought we were still at the tavern. You looking for everybody?
Getris is drinking.
We're like reversing back in time, it seems.
I'm just chilling at a
You want-
table.
Mhm.
That was all I was doing. I sat back at the tavern. Told us to
So
If
leave.
I
when
if
the
I if I
breakout zone-
recall what you guys were in the
In the beginning.
in the beginning. God damn it. No, I think so. I recall that one of you was like crawling up on the walls of some sort.
Yeah, Tesco.
Yeah.
Tesco was, and Getris, I believe, was standing at the front of the gate. It was like front of the doorway.
Yeah.
Is that about right? For
Yep.
Getris.
Talus was at one end of like the whole hallway, was like one direction, and then on the other one was Clack.
One Direction.
One Direction.
I was about to start
Breaks out.
singing, but then I realized the song that I was about to sing was from Big Time Rush, not One Direction. Yeah, I was literally about to be like,
Brother.
One Direction.
Because you're looking for a boyfriend. I see.
When you go big time.
Cause you're looking for a boyfriend.
Then we cringe all night to the worst party ever.
Yeah?
Your mama.
Was it that bad?
So basically,
Ah.
here's. I just imagine like
Bye,
Tesca.
bye, bye.
I just imagine like Tesca like hearing Tellus call for him, just not like climbing down like an actual cat, and even just landing on his on his
His
all-
forelegs and just stands up.
Poor boss.
Just land directly on my shoulders. I do not move, but you land directly on me. It's just like
The full brunt of Tesco.
you curl up on my fucking shoulders, like panicked. I'm like, you having fun?
About
Uh,
100-pound.
sorry,
cat
sometimes. Sorry, I tend to
It's all fun
get a
games.
little angsty when I'm getting down from a high place.
I pick you up by your scruff and then just like put you on the ground, feet first. I'm like, well, red alert's over. The culprit got away. We'll have to search for him more later, but we have a mission objective. You can go back to
What
sleep now.
What about you? I know you don't sleep. Are you going to be okay?
I'll be fine. I got all I wanted out of the bugbear anyway. At least all I think he has.
Do
So no more reason to hang around
to
there.
do you think we're still going to use him for the research?
Research.
Like
Research?
like for the searching party or something.
Oh. I'm not sure. That's really... I don't believe that's my decision to make in this scenario.
Still, the guards around this area respect you, so in any given situation, like whatever you need, they're going to help.
Despite how much respect I happen to garner, whether that be from feats or just presence, don't know where or why. At the end of the day, I'm not their boss. They report to somebody higher than me.
What you think for the raid?
Hey, welcome
Yeah.
Raiders. Oh, hello.
Welcome. Hi.
You guys keep going now, Chef Mouth. Oh, thank you.
Got it.
All I know
Yeah.
for now is that the person who escaped got away. and we'll most likely run into him in the future. He was the in character. He forgot his name too. The he was a man who we encountered a few days ago. That's it. I punched his hand off.
Oh, the one that we basically gave him the scare so they can tell us about the hideout.
Yeah.
Him, yes. He happened to get away, and apparently he was such a valuable target that, well, valuable comparatively, that only he got rescued and not his bugbear friend.
That's alarming. But if they escape,
Excuse me.
they either knew the area of the structure or someone was able to help them escape. And those are not good signs for the guards here.
From what it looked like, I'm not quite sure how it works, but Soul told me that there was a spell used involving his breakout. Dimension door, which is basically, as far as I know, somebody teleported in and probably teleported him out.
Hmm. Well, whatever the case, I'm sure we can sort things out in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Let Soul get some rest, figure out where the hell Getris is, and let the rest of you get some well-earned rest before the upcoming venture, because we now have a destination that we need to prepare for.
Alrighty, you coming with me, or are you going to stay here a little bit longer?
I'll close things up, but I'll be on my way back to the what is it? To the it's not bar, the tavern.
Alright.
I'll be there shortly.
I'll let the tavern keeper know that you're going to be the last one arriving.
Much appreciated.
And then just leaves. In this scenario, I don't remember if Clack was with Getchus or they were staying at the inn.
Clark would have would have like stayed with you with the prison area.
Yeah, I do remember that, but there was a moment that that Teska just jumps up high and leaves Clack.
If I remember correctly, Clack was sleeping.
So say he went back to sleep.
Because I remember we said something about Clack being in bed because everyone was asleep before they called us, and they only called the four.
That's true.
Okay.
I just imagine like returning to the tavern already, like mentioning to the tavern keeper that Talos was arriving late, and just like Teska just like trying to keep an eye on Clack, and Clack just like being on the floor, like like having his tongue out in a weird position on the floor.
I don't ever recall seeing it like that, but I believe he would.
He will just slowly, quietly, like open the door to just check on his friend, and you just see him on the floor, and it's like, okay, this is normal. He just closes the door and just goes back to his own room.
A boy is out.
Yeah, sleepy, just a sleepy boy.
He just face first up. He just face first on the pillow, like in the bed area, just like all of his clothes up except for his like underwear of some sort. And you can hear him snoring when you open the door.
Yeah.
Despite his face like being muffled a little bit in like the pillow.
Yeah. Big snores. Hongshu. Yeah. What about you, Gertrude?
Sorry, repeat what you said.
What about you,
Takemi
Gertrude?
was messaging me something.
Out of character.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Who the fuck is this
messaged me something.
Takemi character?
Sorry.
What about you, Getris? What were you doing?
I literally, I, as far as I remember from last session, I went back to the tavern, and I've been at the tavern ever since. I was waiting on whoever the hell's coming back. I mean, at the moment, while everything's going on, I'm probably just sitting, like, in the tavern waiting, because as far as I remember, fucking Talos told me it's gonna be fucking forever for that one dude. And I went back to the tavern, I haven't left. I know nothing, because nobody came and told me anything.
He doesn't know jack shit.
Teska would just go back to he would just like go back to the tavern just to check on the tavern keeper, and also like getting into Getris' attention, like, hey, you got the news?
I sure didn't. What happened?
There was a breakout. The guy that we were questioning for info basically got out from the inside. Probably from a spell.
I'm gonna switch real quick to the tavern area.
Excuse me.
And I'll change the music as well.
Sitting around won't do us any good then. So, might as well go and see if we can find any track on him.
We already did. There was nothing we could have found. The more we can do is just wait a little bit and try again tomorrow. We're already pent up.
I do remember that
Pent up.
for some reason they wanted something to do with that boy. Has anybody seen him?
We haven't gone check on him. He was going to wait for us when he was going to wait for us so we can like talk to the person they were looking for him.
Well, maybe he knows some information. I mean, he was kidnapped by him, so we could definitely check that first and see if anything can be done.
Okay, now I'm getting a little worried. Sol already went back, and Telos hasn't returned from the guard's tower, so...
Don't mind like the two icons of Sol and Talos. As far as I can tell, Talos is still at the guard's keep.
It shouldn't be too
He
hard to
probably
find a
is
wizard.
just checking on things.
It shouldn't be too hard to find a wizard in a red cloak, and it's definitely not hard to spot the big one, so... Let's just try to walk back towards the guard's tower and try to regroup with everybody and then see where we go from there.
Now you got me thinking over something.
What's that?
If he was already taken by the cold and there was a breakout, don't you think that they're already planning on taking him again?
They probably could be. So, I don't see any point in sitting around here. Probably best to find him as soon as possible.
Alright, let's go.
And we'll head out and keep an eye out for Sol and...
Oh, he's on the entrance?
Sol's
Oh
here.
no.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't mind Sol being there as well as Talos.
Is Sol upstairs sleeping?
Soul is upstairs sleeping.
Oh.
Alright then.
Let's gather up the wizard and then head back to the guard's tower. I'm guessing the Talos will probably be done with everything by the time we show back up.
Yeah, we'll have to wake up Clark so he can help us get Talos while we go and check on the boy.
Sounds like a plan. You grab Clack, I'll grab Sol, and we'll head that way. And we'll both.
We'll meet up on the entrance of the tavern.
All right.
Yep.
I won't bother like moving out to the room area. You know where they will be, like in their reserve quarters.
I'll go up, I'll bang on Sol's door. Hey, it's time we get a move on. We gotta go find that kid.
Zero answer.
He's so tired.
No answer, smile.
Mm.
I'll use my quarterstaff to bang even harder on the door.
Okay. Give me a performance roll to see, like, if you can wake him up with the loud banging.
Okay.
This is gonna be interesting.
Performance.
I can only think of performance for like that bit. 14.
Can you roll a loudness check?
Yeah, or like roll a strength check, kick the fucking door in.
Soul,
Oh,
give me a perception roll.
perception roll.
Mhm. And I'll say with disadvantage because you are super tired.
I am fucking EP.
I'm fucking sleepy.
Fuck yeah.
You,
5 to 3.
you are initially passed out.
Yeah, no, dude. No sounds come from that room.
I'll pop on downstairs, and I'm guessing the door's probably locked. I'll ask the innkeeper, do you have the key to the door for this room?
It's like we don't really use our keys around here, like or at least spare keys at least.
Alright. I'm just gonna go back up. This time I'm just gonna fucking...
Break the door.
I guess I'm gonna kick the fucking door in.
Oh no.
It opens with ease. It was barely locked at all.
Fucking dick.
I would have lost
Asshole.
anything.
Wasting my fucking
You
time.
should have let him roll the strength check and then open the door.
Would you like to, Getrus? I'll say yeah. Go
Or
do
you
a
swing the
string.
door open.
Do an
No,
athletics
I'm
roll.
not doing it anymore now that the fucking thing opened. Fuck
Okay.
you. That's so
Nah.
shit.
The strength check, he just keeps slamming the door over and over.
No, do
That
an
gives me fucking PTSD.
do an
My
athletic-
grandparents did that to me all the time when I was a kid.
do an athletics
Alright, I'm
roll.
gonna fucking... Ah, fucking damn it. 12.
Okay,
That's not bad.
it opens with ease.
God damn it. Fucking waste of a roll. Alright, as soon as I get in, I'm just gonna fucking
It's a
poke Soul with
mediocre
my-
roll. Like, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna fucking poke Soul with my quarterstaff. Jostle him awake.
Soul, do you respond?
You can clearly see. Soul is still dressed, by the way. Like, this dude must have just fucking flopped onto the bed. I think this is the first time that Getrus is seeing Soul, like, half corrupted.
Oh no.
Probably.
Because he's got... So...
Ooh.
He's laying on his side, kind of like curled up towards the wall. The arm on top, his left arm, it looks like some ink has gone up his arm. And the left side of his face almost looks
Ooh.
like with dark veins.
Oh.
And very
Yeah, for
gray
s-
and pale.
Offer Soul a cigarette.
Just what I
Oh,
need.
the-
500 cigarettes.
Yeah, the 500 cigarettes that are still in my inventory.
I did not recall giving you the clear to add that in your inventory.
Yes, you did at the beginning of the session. 'cause
I
it's
don't think
funny.
you did. I don't think.
Coach, I
you-
have fucking bone cancer. Like, he's allowed to have
I remember that.
500
God
cigarettes
damn
as
it.
long as he doesn't use them. As long as he doesn't use them, right? Like,
No, I'm not using them. They're just there.
yeah.
I do have a potion of endure elements. Would that help Soul out any?
That would not help Soul out any.
Great.
Like, I wish there was a better way for me to say, so, like, just do this, and it's the easiest option.
Well, I'm just gonna fucking keep poking at Soul till he gets up.
Eventually. After probably like 5 minutes of poking, and I assume you finally turn to just fucking hitting him with the stick.
Yeah, just smacking him upside the head with it.
Like somebody would hit you with a ruler. Like, not hard, but enough to sting.
It's more like I'm smacking you across the head with a broom.
You see, after delivering a pretty heavy hit to the back of Soul's head,
Mm-hmm.
all of the ink that's on the side of the face and the paleness, it almost looks like it retreats back into the eye sockets. Like, imagine a blanket of ants.
Yeah, well, I notice you wake up.
Yes, he
And
does
I'm just
wake
gonna-
up.
I'm just gonna say, well, you look like shit. Well, but we don't have time to wait around. We gotta go find the boy.
That's kind of like rubbing the back of his head.
Here comes the boy.
Hello,
fucking-
boy.
The boy?
Yeah, we
Alright,
gotta go
boy.
find him. Boy.
Every time you say the word boy, you gotta say it like Kratos.
Boy.
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 Guys, we need to go find the boy.
And, we've gotta find him as soon as possible because knowing the cult, if they wanted him once, they're gonna want him again. So it's probably best we find him as soon as possible. We've got to get everybody gathered up and meet Talos back at the guards tower.
Alright, I'm up. Let's,
I
yeah,
just
let's go to
basically
this.
I just basically slammed the door on Clag like, wake the fuck up!
Well, Clark's easy to get up. He's just a little guy. Yeah, I'm up. And so we'll.
Clark,
Yeah, you made
Clack would.
you.
I like to think that Tesco would just pick up Clack from his bed and just like shake him around to wake him up.
You made Clack do the sleeping ALS ice challenge.
Yeah, let's ice fucking challenge.
No!
This is an only plays bit, so I hope everybody get clack, wake up, they hit the Pentagon.
Pentagon! They hit the fucking Pentagon! Turn on the TV, it doesn't matter what channel.
Wake up! They hit the guard's tower! Wake up! You have to wake up!
The guards tower!
clack, wake up.
No, we're not
Dragon
making the
attack
guards.
castle.
We are not 9/11 the guards tower.
Clark, get up! There's a second airship.
We are not fucking 9/11ing
Oh,
the guards tower, for Christ's sake.
Oh my fucking god.
Clack, wake up! The wizard hit the tower! They hit the guards tower.
No,
Clark,
just
wake
me
up.
shaking
Don't,
Clag
it doesn't
and-
matter what spell scroll, just read them. They all say the same
Wizard-
thing.
The wizard flew a dragon at the tower.
Mhm.
There's a second dragon!
There's a second
Suppress-
guard tower.
There's a second guard tower!
I'm out of
Holy
here.
shit.
Oh,
I'm out.
I'm telling you right now, dragon flames don't melt stone bricks.
I'm out.
Stone.
Catch y'all later. Have fun without your dungeon
Oh my fucking god.
Coach, come back!
The statement, guys, I don't think dragon breath melts
Stone bricks.
stone bricks is the fucking wildest thing I've heard. That's crazy, man.
It's pretty good.
That's good shit. I'll give you that one.
I'm going to get a drink. I'll be right back. That was fucking
Jesus
hilarious.
fuck.
Coach!
Coach is gone. He went to go get a drink.
No!
Holy shit. I hope I'm not over exaggerating or overdoing the descriptions for Soul's corruption. That shit sucks.
Nah, it's fine.
You do what
I
you
want-
want with it. Excuse
Dude,
me.
I've got so many fucking ideas for this. This is gonna be
Fair enough.
unbelievably fun until I have to get rid of the character.
I think dragon's breath not melting stone bricks is probably one of the most like actually well formulated jokes I've ever thought of.
No, that's crazy.
What do you mean not using the character? What are you talking
Well, 'cause
Medieval
if I-
9/11.
Medieval 9/11.
No. No.
I think
Someone
I know
clip
what's
that.
it.
No.
Someone do that absolutely after stream.
Got it.
It's
I'm doing it
absolutely
now.
like lump as aside, but tell us what you're doing.
Apparently hearing about medieval 9/11. Oh god. What I probably would be doing after clearing things up and making sure everything else is secure at the guards area, the
Yeah.
prison, I probably would retire to my quarters.
Oh, it's too late.
All right.
Which one?
Which one?
Which quarter?
The fourth.
Yeah,
quarter,
first
it's
guard
the
tower,
dog.
second guard tower.
Oh god fucking damn it! There's no second guard tower.
I go back
Coach,
to the tavern.
Coach, they hit the palace. But
If
You
if
go
they
back to the
did, you
tavern?
would hear about it like 5
Yeah,
days
I go
later.
back to the tavern. 'Cause that's where.
Yeah, we're
everybody
sending
else
it by
is at.
snail mail.
Not
the
snail.
plane of the
Alright.
envelope.
I say as you make your way to the tavern area and like about to head upstairs, you see the rest of your party heading downstairs.
Soul is now walking normally. He has his vision.
All right, I'm getting
I can see as
down.
well.
Ah, seems like you beat us to the idea. We were just about to come find you.
All right. Everybody ready for business?
Me and Teska here decided that it's probably best we find that one boy we saved from being kidnapped. Because if they tried to kidnap him once, they'll definitely try again. Meaning we can probably figure out where they're leading him to.
It's a fair assessment. Outside of seeing if we can get any information from him and he leads, we do have a destination in mind.
Well,
So, at some point, we'll have to prepare for a long trek.
yeah. For now, let's head towards where we told the boy to wait. And plus, it should cut through the shopping district. I can pick up that new staff.
True. Don't want to leave them waiting.
I'm guessing we all head out.
I just imagining me just.
I seem like if
me-
someone wasn't going to be joining with you, they would object right now.
I just imagine Teska like carrying the body of of Clank still sleeping.
Is it
You're
too
gripping-
late
you're
to go
gripping
back
Clack like-
upstairs and go back to sleep?
You're gripping Clack's big
It
head
is.
like a bowling ball.
God damn it, no. No.
No.
So what
You're
do you,
LeBron
what do you say,
Jamesing
Saul?
his head.
Is it too late to get to just go back upstairs and go to sleep?
Yes.
That's all entirely up to you, I guess.
I will be dragged back. I know.
All right. So you'll be joining the party regardless. You have no say
Yeah.
whatsoever. All right. Neither does Clap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clap will probably be a little bit more waking up more than you, Saul. So he will just like join along.
Dude, Soldiers had a fucking uninvited guest take over his eyes. Yeah, he's not happy right now. He's been tired.
All right.
Well, that's damn too bad.
Ooh,
It is too
damn
bad.
bad.
It is too bad.
The price of this demon is too damn high.
Yep.
Coach, I do have to get you. I gotta commission you for one of those pictures, man.
All right.
I gotta get like a corrupted soul.
I'm a little full with like commissions right now.
Whenever you got a free slot, dude.
No worries. All right. Let's say just for the sake of it, it is now the next day for you all, because I think like you guys would have had like your last session you had your full rest.
Yeah.
All right. So let me send y'all back to map here. And so you begin your search on where the Adrian boy is.
Adrian.
So you're checking out to see if he's at the church. It's where like you guys initially said you'll meet up at.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You begin making your way there. and you reach there and you see the head of the church right there, Sister Mira. She is like opening up the church as the morning goes through.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give her a slight bow. Did I actually grab my like staff on the way?
I would say you would have, yeah.
Okay. Does it have anything different that I need to change on my sheet?
I'll
DM it to me.
I'll do that to you like after the stream, because as far as I can tell, we're probably not gonna do any combat unless unless I change my mind.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask.
Why she built like the fucking Cart Titan?
What?
Oh, she does
the
look
hair.
like the.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does look like that character.
I don't remember her name. Pike? No.
Pike? Was there a Pike character?
No, there was
No.
Pike. He was the Jaw Titan.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who the what's the name?
Oh,
the-
she oh, the girl who got eaten early on.
No.
The person who has the Cart Titan.
Yeah.
The card titan? Oh,
Card-
her. No, I was thinking like I was thinking the Mina Carolina girl who died
nah.
very early on. Okay. I see that. Peak?
P-I-E-C-K. Peak.
I always think it was like pronounced Piek. But I don't know.
Maybe it was. I don't.
That was like
fucking
what I
remember.
pronounced it when I was like reading the manga.
Piek, what are you, French? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is mostly like a European themed. So I would not be surprised. Because they say
was
Gunther
it?
instead of Gunter. Gunter.
Gunter. I love Gunter.
Mm-hmm.
I say either one, just because I'm on a Adventure Time kick.
Right.
Calls him Goots, but also Gunter. Gunter! I can't do Tom Kenny's voices.
Gunter. Okay. Let's move on. So she is there like opening up the church area, getting things all like sorted out. She sees you enter in. She greets you all and this. What is it that you would like to be visiting here?
Yes, good day to you, ma'am. By any chance, have you seen someone with blonde hair and very bulky clothes?
I have not, unfortunately, no.
Not even yesterday? In the evening?
Yesterday? She thinks to herself for a little bit. I think I have. I think I saw him like standing near the door. But he never went into the church. He just stood there for a little bit and then he just walked away.
It's not
Do
good.
you know exactly which direction?
I believe he headed towards the more towards the dock area. Docking.
Was he alone?
She thinks to herself if there ever was. She doesn't entirely know for sure. She shakes her head and explains that she isn't 100% sure.
Another question for you, ma'am. Was there a cleric on this church recently?
Well, yes, we do tend to see cleric Donengu now and then.
Was he yesterday?
She thinks herself again. I do not recall yesterday if he was or not.
Do I notice like anything is wrong? Like she seems like she just doesn't know anything now.
Maybe
Like,
she's
perception
tired.
roll.
You can tell she has like a little like heavy eyes. She does look quite tired.
Can I? Well, so Stribbley asked first.
I say,
Yep.
I'm gonna turn to Soul and be like, can you see if any magic was used? Because she seems not to remember much.
I was just about to say, can I do arcane? But I know you were doing something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like turn to you since I'm like noticing that she's a lot slower than she was when we first talked to her. Do you think possibly someone could have wiped her mind with a spell?
Coach, I'll roll.
Mm.
Mind if I roll Arcana to figure that
I
out?
would say do Arcana. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
Would it be normal?
it would be normal. Yeah.
16.
Nice.
You read into her mind, like seeing like if anything was like taken away from it, and you can tell that it doesn't seem like there was any magic used. You read out that apparently she was sleeping almost like half of the day yesterday. In fact,
Was it
Very weird
a willing sleep or was it a
Induced.
forced sleep? Yeah.
it was induced.
Yeah, there we go.
Can I do a medicine check to see if there's anything that could have been used, like what the fuck is it called, like object-wise, to put her to sleep?
You can.
Like if it was
Oh no.
Did you that dice rolled like a fucking sack of shit? I'm so mad. It
You
fucking
you
sucks.
do not see if anything was like used for like drug or anything.
Hmm.
I'll kind of like huddle the group and be like, she seems entirely out of it, so I don't think we're gonna get any information from her. But she did give us a direction. I think the dock's probably the best way for us to go right now. Because if she at least saw him moving that way, then at least we can get a start of tracking this kid down.
Hmm.
yeah. I think that's probably our best shot.
I'm sorry.
I
Did
will-
I offend you guys or anything?
No, but you obviously seem tired. We don't want to take up too much of your time. You've at least given us a direction to find the kid,
Oh.
so we're gonna probably start there. As
Very
As
well
I'm like
then.
walking out, I'll just maybe put like a gold piece in the church like donation box.
All right, you
I'm
do
trying
that.
to get some sleep. It is important.
Says the one who's the most sleepy of all.
He looks at
of
it
everybody.
She immediately notices you, Saul, and she questions to you, "What on earth has happened to you?"
Oh no.
I just didn't get enough sleep last night. You know, normal stuff. I've been running around a lot.
She's more into like your appearance wise on like your vines being all black,
Veins.
your
Yeah.
veins. Mhm.
You've got trees on your
Vines,
arms.
Duck.
Oh yes, you 2014 vine.
Nope. So she seems more interested in the blackened veins.
She is more of a look of concern.
I just didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. These things happen from time to time.
And that tends to make you look like that.
No.
Make a persuasion roll.
Yeah.
Persuasion roll. a persuasion.
Persuasion roll, yay.
Nora's here.
No.
Ah!
I got a nat 1, but
You
like
did.
Yeah.
You did.
You
She
you-
could have rolled in that one as well. So
She looks at you, and then the Winnie Pooh voice goes, "You're going to die."
it's time to go.
Christopher Robin.
Shut up! No. I hate that.
she
Oh,
looks at you. Grabs onto your hand and says, I know exactly what this is. I've seen many people now then have this now and then.
I'm gonna say hi to the parents real quick. I'll be back.
You used some necromancy, didn't you?
I operate on many fields of magic.
I might suggest that don't use necromancy again. You can do things to you, as you can tell. On
Yeah,
the
it
long
makes me
run,
really tired.
you would not be who you're gonna be in the end if you keep up this path.
I think I'll be fine for now.
She looks at you with a bit of hesitation for a bit, but then she tells to you, "Very well then. I trust that you follow suit.
I
But
mean,
heed my word. Heed my wording, though. Don't let it consume you. I've seen it happening before. And most point, we end up having to end things with them.
well, I should be fine.
All right. I'll let you catch up with your gang, then.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
Appreciate
don't know if I
the-
feel
the
good
well
about
wishes.
saying gang,
You're
but it should be fine.
Just
I'm
good.
I'm
Yeah, it
probably
should be
overthinking
just
myself.
The gang.
Mm-hmm.
the game.
It's time to catch up with ye homies.
Mm-hmm.
The nun trying to sound cool for the kids.
I did. She's tried to be keeping up with the
Cool.
youngins in this time.
Jesus.
Yo, I'll go catch up with your
Mm-hmm.
homie G's.
So,
I hate that.
Dude, just butchering, like, everything.
I can just hear Tesca like hearing that part of the conversation and just going, at least they're not saying Skibidi Sigma.
Oh
no,
my god, could you imagine a nun?
no, I will instantly kill your character. No death saves
No!
I
whatsoever.
will shoot the fucking cat.
I'll send a meteorite down to your spot, doing a D100 damage. You don't even like roll to see if it hits you. It automatically hits you. D100 automatically kills you, and you'll shit your pants when you die.
To be
Yeah,
fair,
mama.
a D100, there's a good chance that we might live that. There's like for me, I have 26 health points. A D100 fucking might actually not kill me.
Hmm.
Heck, I'll do a D100 right now.
Okay, I'll see.
Why did it roll 2? 99!
99.
perished by
Goddamn,
everyone.
bro.
Brother,
I perished.
that will be the meteorite
you
damage
just
that
feel
will
one of
hit
those-
once it goes down. You will be
I
dead.
perished.
You just feel one of those stabbing pains in your chest, and you're like, oh,
Ow, ow.
Damn, it's not dead.
Oh, hate to see you go, Zonny.
Yeah, hey, bye.
I died, but then I lived.
Then I died again.
This is a scenario of like, what would have happened initially?
if you annoy the DM.
Exactly.
You're a piss baby.
Oh, damn! All right.
Also, you really feel, Sonny. Jesus.
Peanut.
Fuck.
Your mama.
All right, everyone.
Damn, we're really stretching this joke. I mean, stretch it out.
For real. For real.
For real, for real.
Everyone, we're gonna be doing
No
a
cap, Skibbity Sigma.
Okay. Let's move on. Because everyone, I am going to try something new here. So I'm gonna I'm gonna do a section here that I'm gonna call a skill challenge. So
I'm
each,
going to
each
kill
of
the
you
fucking
are going to be
players.
in the search for Adrian, the young prince that you are in search for, and I'm gonna give you guys a test of your skills to see how you're gonna be finding him, and see if the end result is gonna be so. It's gonna be so. So 5, 6. So we're gonna do an initiative roll to see who gets the turn for each roll. And each one of you will be give me a section of like how you would like to be searching for Adrian whatsoever. Like, you know, this is a chance for you to like use your like best stats to
I'm back.
get a better roll
I'm back.
for how you're doing so. So
Sorry.
You're good.
Coach, what the hell is that roll?
It's a what if scenario that if what the damage would be if a meteorite comes down and kills you once you say skibbity.
Your mama.
Sigma grind set.
I'm
Okay,
low-key
shall we-
okay with Sigma because Sigma is the name of the main antagonist character in the Mega Man X series.
But not Skibidi.
So I make a lot of fun out of Sigma. Skibbity's the big is that song that's like done by
Skibbity, skibbity,
Lil-
skibbity, skibbity.
no Lil Big.
I just
It's
started
like
calling
skibbity
it
wap
fucking
pa
shitty.
pa. Skibbity wap pa 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 pa. Skibbity wap pa 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 pa. Skibbity pa pow. It's like that.
I just
It's like
started
have that
calling
little
fucking
dance.
Shittity. I hate that song.
Shit in the toilet.
Yeah, shittity toilet, you know?
Shibbity, bibbity.
Alright.
No, the second guard tower.
So
That's
everyone give me everyone roll me an initiative.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, we're all doing a skill challenge here. Is what I'm calling this.
Okay, fine.
Each of you will be
Whatever you say.
taking a turn of doing a roll of how you're gonna be finding Adrian. So any chance for you to use your best skills to help out whatsoever, and we'll go with that. We're waiting for
Okay.
Talos. There you go. So Talos will
Talos
be
beats us literally with a base with nothing extra.
Mhm.
We all fucking lost.
Amazing.
so. Talos, you're gonna be describing me how you're gonna be like searching for Adrian whatsoever, and
Like is he, or is he just around?
this is initially a way like you're gonna be using a skill that you're more proficient with. Describe your way how you're gonna be using it to like search for Adrian, and then you roll with that, and if you roll a 10 or higher, it'll be a success. Lower than that, it'll be a fail. 3 successes you'll be able to find Adrian. Actually, we'll make it 5. 3 fails, and you'll be completely lost on where he'll be.
Best out of 5.
All right.
5
let's see.
successes or 3 fails initially.
I guess I'll just go around. I'll go around asking people. That's the only way I can really imagine, like, because the kid's just like he's not lost. He's just around, right? Or is he lost?
He's
Who
not
lost
lost.
this
You just don't know
child?
where exactly he be. You have a direction of where to go, but you don't know the exact spot. So you'll be asking around?
Yeah, I'll just be asking around, see if anybody's seen him.
Alright then.
I'll just roll
This will be
persuasion.
a persuasion roll
Ah,
to see
sorry, didn't mean to do
if you
that,
can
sorry.
get people to around. You're fine, Teska. We didn't hear anything. A 5.
Ah, damn.
A lot of people seem to not know anyone of the description you're describing to really say who that is or where they went. So unfortunately, that is your first fail.
It's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Getris, you're next.
I'm going to use acrobatics, and I'm going to climb stalls and see if I can see him from above.
All right, use acrobatics.
That would have been a fucking 20 if it
That
didn't
is-
roll.
That is a 14. Wow. All right. So you reach up your the high locations. You are able to spot that a lot areas where you don't specifically see him. It initially means that you eliminated locations of where you could be. That is your first success.
Okay.
Alrighty. Sol, you're up next.
He is a... What's his class? A cleric? Or paladin?
Oh, the prince.
Yeah, the guy that we're looking for. Yeah.
His class is actually fighter.
Fuck.
A fighter prince? Damn.
Interesting. Well, he's being hunted by a cultist, so they know magic.
Hmm.
So I'm going to try to use Arcana to see if there's any trails of possible paths.
Alright. Use Arcana. Natural 20.
Let's go.
So you are able to see that not particularly any signs of magic being used, but you can tell that there are there are people who have the ability to use magic around out and about, and you can decimate that he will be in those directions that could possibly go through. If your speculation of cultists following him, you chase through and you can easily identify if they're a cult member or not.
Okay, cool.
That is your second success. Teska.
Let's see. I'm seeing what would be good for me to use. I'm gonna start by using my one of my features, Lucky.
Okay. Lucky's initially
away.
if you roll bad, you can re-roll again, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So I'm going.
Yeah. So I say use that after you make a bad roll.
Yeah, it allows you to
Ah.
reroll.
Yeah.
Ah, I thought it was before, not after. Okay.
Nope. Use it after.
Ah, okay. Ah,
If-
well,
If they want, they could probably use it to try to get advantage.
Well, that's
You know-
basically what
you-
it is.
you know what? I will allow that.
Yeah.
I'll allow that.
to it.
So the roll you're gonna make here will be an advantage then,
Yay!
because you use lucky. So
Yuppie!
how are you gonna be using it?
I'm basically going to wait, hold on. I'm misreading something.
All right. I'm actually gonna quickly use the restroom in the meantime.
Yeah.
Also waiting for Strubbly for a little bit there as well. So you figure that out.
Yeah. Okay.
Sol, tell us. Entertain chat.
Hello, chat. I cannot see what you are typing. However, I assume that you are being polite and being respectful of Twitch TOS rules. Today we'll be discussing something to do with the fact that I just want to fucking go back to sleep. I am very EP. Talos, please let me get one full night's of rest. No, we need to go investigate the guards. Fine. It's
No.
the
Yeah.
fucking... It's the
Wake up, honey. It's 4 a.m. Time.
Merlin, you stupid son of a bitch! You hit the second guard tower.
No, stop it! No, stop it! No, rude.
Sorry, I heard you guys. I literally ran to like grab something that was from my kid's parent-teacher conference, and I heard you guys like entertain chat. Merlin, 9/11.
No.
Your Honor. Yes. 9/11.
You know what? Here,
The day
Ren,
I
come over
go
to-
down acting gentle, I'm taking you all down with me.
I haven't done anything. I told Surly not to. Rude.
To be fair,
Not
Coach.
hard enough.
To be
To
fair,
be
it was
fair,
one.
Coach.
It is one of the
To be
funniest
fair,
things.
Coach, nothing beats. What is the gamer word?
We're not saying the gamer words.
No, I legit.
You started
I
making me
legit.
shake when you
I
said
legit
that.
asked what was the gamer word because I didn't know what it was at that point. Didn't know it was referred
Coach
to
was
the
very,
gamer word.
very, very little into like what the gamer word is. So he's like asking us on stream, like, what the fuck is the gamer word? Just tell me.
That
Oh, yeah,
was
Zani, a couple
that
of
was
my-
legit during like my live 2D debut too.
Dude, that was
Uh,
very early in VTubing.
Oh my
I thought that
goodness.
was the funniest thing in the world.
Zon, a couple of my coworkers wanted a couple of your meanie face stickers.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah.
Hey.
I showed him the cool pictures of us graffitiing San Diego.
God damn it.
You sent me a sticker, right?
I can send you a sticker. Yeah.
Yeah, I
You didn't
think
send
I think
To the
I think I think I
others.
said I wanted you to send me one when you
that's
sent me
okay.
like the dice.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mhm.
Granted, I can actually sending a sticker. I can just send an envelope, and it shouldn't cost me more than like 10 cents, especially if I'm sending like Will and them. But for you, Coach, it'll cost me money.
Damn.
Even sending your dice is gonna cost me.
Here,
pretty
I'll
fucking
I'll pay
penny
back
shots.
whatever. I'll pay back like the delivery fee. But yeah.
I'm gonna have to go by UPS and figure out how much it's gonna cost me to actually like send you something in the like airmail.
I have a question.
What is your question?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm reading Cat's talents, and it has a proficiency or perception and stealth. Would that mean that I could have like basically be like, I could use it like into like tracking?
Proficiency in perception and stealth?
Mm-hmm. Like in a sense of like,
Yeah.
You
if
can
the,
do
I
that.
mean,
I would say so, yeah.
I'm
should be
gonna
able to.
use my cat talents.
Perception and stealth. So you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
use
use perception.
you want to use perception?
Mhm.
So you're gonna be you're gonna be asking about like where Adrian will be.
I was going more into the thing of like almost going into full cat mode and sniffing like the scent because I can remember.
I think
Yeah.
to me that almost seems more of a investigation than a perception.
Well, so let me make the case for Zani to use perception.
Hehe.
As a cat, perception is you using your senses to try to find something. Investigation is like combing through documents and like
Yeah.
fine tuning.
All you gotta do is use your powerful sniffer.
Yeah. So perception could go under like the smell.
So can I use it? Perception.
Yeah, you're right.
Yippee!
Make perception roll with advantage. I was
15.
gonna say those were the shit. No, they're not. You got
I'll
15. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that.
You with your cat talents, and you were able to sniff out the scent that you seem like is quite familiar to what you picture of Adrian. So you follow that track and head on through. And I'm gonna say that's an additional two. That's gonna be a success, absolutely.
Yay!
So 3 successes, 1 fail. I believe I said 5 successes, and
Yep.
and then you're good. So 2 more. So tell us. You'll be
2
next.
more successes.
Wait Yeah. Alice starts killing everybody.
No.
I guess I'll use athletics to just get around, to run around town, like, without getting tired. Like, just cover as much ground as possible.
Okay, so you're going to be
Yes.
searching around most of the areas and
Sprinting.
just sprinting through. All right,
Yeah, why not?
you
Use
did do so.
athletics.
It's
Look
still a
at
10.
That's 10. It meets it.
Perfect.
So you beat it. You were able to cover a majority of the area, and it goes through like a lot of situations where you'll be able to make a lot of ground of knowing where he's not now. So yep, that's a success. One more, and then you guys are good. So
Yep.
Beatrice, it's your turn.
I'm going to continue to jump across like rooftops and whatnot, see if I can spot him out. So I'm gonna use acrobatics.
It's gonna
again.
move again. Alrighty.
I think I did it.
So yeah, once again, you leaping out through areas. So the same situation as Talus. You are able to like jump forward and back and like seeing where he isn't exactly, and eventually with your 5th and final success, each of you were all able to narrow it down to one simple location of where it could be. And
what
congratulations,
location
everyone!
was
You all succeeded.
Yippee!
Huzzah.
All right.
Yeah.
A little thought to myself. If I do this another time, yeah, definitely gonna do 5 as 3. That way, if it's come down to like one person left, it'd be like the final person's second turn.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, congratulations, everyone.
Yay.
Yippee!
Let me get
No
to the
one.
music real quick before we continue on.
No one.
No, what do we do? Oh.
Oh,
Noah wants to play.
All right. I really gotta get these songs into Fortify. In fact, because I'm using these a lot. But anyway, you guys were able to narrow it down to one area. That's initially like in the front of the docking area where you last docked into the town area, and you were able to find him there. So let me take a moment to prepare your icons real quick.
Yes.
So initially, around the area where not far from the tavern, in fact, it's where like you have your first encounter.
Oh.
In fact, yes, I'm reusing
Excuse me.
an icon thing. Mm-hmm. All right.
Excusez-moi.
You're good. You're good. Yeah, move you all in there, and while I'm still doing all of this. Ooh, that's close up there. But you see him all. What looks like he's like hanging up towards the ship area that's right in front of you. He's looking like he's checking out like a luggage area that he's has on him, and you can picture out that he is planning to board the ship. In fact.
Oh no.
Stop him. Stop!
Young Prince, wait!
you violated the law.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay your fine or serve your court of sentence. Your stolen goods
your
are
court of
forfeit.
sentence.
Then pay with your blood.
Then pay with your blood.
No.
I think I might finish these these dice for you before I send them to you, Coach. I'll probably paint the numbers in.
All right.
And get with you later on what colors the inlays will be.
Okay. So you guys will be heading out towards like to Adrian. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and do that. He hears you guys. He takes as he like lifts up his bag and he just like stops as like you guys run towards you, and he goes, "Oh, it's you guys. What are you doing here?"
Well,
We should
told
be
you to wait
asking you
for
the
us.
same. We should be asking you that question. Where were you?
No, I was hoping not to come through this. Oops,
Mhm.
sorry. But I made my mind. I'm gonna try once again to head to Zaxia and do my search all over again.
Well,
I know you guys went so hard to have me face up to Mavic, but I don't know, he just called to me yet again, and I just gotta go find him.
Your Highness, with all
Well.
due respect, there is an emergency. We cannot let you go just yet.
Why is that?
One of the people from the cult, they captured you. He's out free, and we're worried that they will do something to you.
You see that he has like a disguise on him initially. That's initially like what he's been like ever since he got to the town place. So he's trying to like stay undercover initially.
Mm-hmm.
well,
I thought I'd bring that up. Cause yeah, the
can't necessarily-
the clothing he has there, he's not wearing that. He's just like has like a what looks like to be like a god's uniform.
well,
Mm.
we can't do much within stopping you, but we have a common goal. We're also looking for the cultists. So
I'm not
if
looking
you're
for
going
the
to
I'm not
Zaccia-
looking for the cultists.
Well, if you're going to Zaccia, I fear that you're going to find them.
He
So-
takes a heavy breather and is like,
You've
Probably
got two
should have-
choices in this situation. Either go and get yourself kidnapped and be a fool, or have us come around with you, because we have a common goal to going to the same place.
it's at this moment where you actually hear a familiar voice come up behind you. You hear the voice calling the name Adrian. Thank goodness I found you. As you see right behind you, the cleric Mavic is right standing toward his area. He's able to like see just even from the disguise, he's able to identify who exactly he is. He runs up to the young prince, and he's able to hug. You give him like a little bit of a hug for like a quick second, and he's like, "I've been worried sick for you. You have no idea how worried your father is."
I'm gonna look to him and say, "Don't be too worried. He's held his own. Seems he has a goal that he wants to get to. And honestly, I believe that we want to see him to it."
You're not going about that again, are you? He looks over to like Adrian and like with like bit of a keen eye at him, and it's at a moment where like Adrian just like shakes his head in like saying confirming it. He turns from like a worried look to like a bit more of a frustration. It's like, all of this is just so you can like chase some weird fantasy? Is that what you did? You got yourself in danger, you have your father worried. All because of this!
I'll put my stick between the two of them and say, it's no reason for anger. The boy thinks he knows something. And
The
if he believes it
boy
to be
is
true,
the boy has a responsibility at home,
hold your
and he's
tongue.
running away from it.
He has responsibilities at home, but there's no reason to talk to him like this.
Can I?
Very well. I apologize for that. But still, what you did, boy, it's foolish and stupid.
Having
Maybe
the weird gut feeling over something is stupid. Even kings have done that.
He's not yet a king. He used to
is
be
still
one day.
royalty. Sir, may I ask you something?
What is it?
No.
Was that so?
He's like, no. That's what I heard.
Yeah. Can I ask you something?
Excuse me.
Go for it, Sol.
No. You, I was just making a joke meme.
Okay.
I
Where
love
were
joke
you
memes.
yesterday?
Where was I yesterday? I was hearing some noise about like an escapee happening. I went out and ate out. There were some
Yeah.
guards
All day.
who were who got wounded at some sort, so I went off to heal them.
That was at
Wow.
night. Where were you at day?
Waiting at the church.
Well, while you were waiting around the church, this young boy was kidnapped. We found him, got him back safely, and he has rights to believe that there's something in Zachi.
Oh, you mean like before then? Like he was only like arrived before then. Like at the time, like you at the start of the first session, he was
I'm
only just
just-
arriving in the town.
I don't know. I'm spilling the beans. He was kidnapped. We saved him. He has reasons to believe that there's something in Zachia, and if he wants to see to it, then I say he sees to it. If not, if you want to be foolish, he'll be kidnapped again. Because for some reason, the cult that we found who took him wanted him for some reason, specifically. Now, if you really want to help us, and you want to help him, either A, we can go to Zachia and figure out if this is all a farce, or B, you can return home with the prince and have him be kidnapped on his own accord.
Can I step up for a minute?
Yep.
You may.
Soul kind of rubs his eyes, trying to wake up a bit more. Did you just say you were helping guards after the prison break?
That is correct.
How were they damaged?
What do you mean exactly? I don't know the full
Nobody-
deeds myself. All I know is that gods were apparently getting ambushed, and I came over to aid.
How?
If a spell was used to get into the prison and get out of the prison, how was anyone hurt?
A spell can only go a few far. They would still need an escape route.
Which was Dimension Door again. So I repeat, how were people injured? What were the injuries on the guards that you were treating?
It was initially that it was a distraction to be believed. You can.
So what were the injuries on the guards you were treating?
Say that again.
Were they burns? Were they bludgeons? Were they slashes? Was somebody hurt in a way that you can tell me how they were injured?
There
You
was
said you were helping guards.
yes, there were several guards who had slashing wounds from like swords and knives and stuff. Some even dealt with some magic powers.
There was no signs of any other individual.
This was outside the town, if might I remind you.
Outside the town or outside the tower? Because there was nothing in the tower that I saw.
It was outside the town.
And why would they cause such a fuss outside?
It was a search
If
party
they were
for
just gonna
the
teleport in?
it was a search party initially for when the kidnapping happened. No, sorry, not kidnapping. The prison break.
I think
This
at
dude's
point-
fucking everywhere. Like,
No.
yeah,
At
this
point-
is wrong. Yeah, like
Yeah.
this is like
Teska wants to put himself between the boy and the man. Like something is not right, and at this point,
something-
can I use telepathic feature and basically detect thoughts?
You may.
Yo.
So, give me an insight check.
They're using detect thoughts.
Detect thoughts. Okay.
Would they get advantage?
Yes.
Inside
Got you, Zan.
advantage.
I got you.
No!
Damn.
Lucky.
Oh yeah!
Roll it again.
Roll again. Yeah,
Increase your intelligence,
Yeah.
wisdom, or okay.
there we go.
Go again.
So you have one key point left.
Please.
That's not bad.
It's still
Yeah,
good.
14,
It's still good.
14. I rolled better though.
No.
Can I add to Zani's?
This. In what way?
So he rolled a wisdom save, right?
Yes.
I want to, as Tezuka is trying to insight, I'm gonna put a hand on Tezuka's shoulder, and I'm going to do a quick bless.
Bless. Woo!
Do 1d4, Zani.
R1
Yeah.
E4.
Fuck yeah!
Good job.
Let's go! Nice job.
The inside was,
Yeah.
this was initially to see if he notices you use read minds
Telepathy?
and telepathy. He's not able to notice you use it.
Right.
And once you reach out to him, the thing that he begins he's like saying to himself is that his top priority is to bring him back home. That's all that's been like going on onto his mind. Whenever he brings up about the ambush thing outside of town, most of what he's saying is true. He is saying there's like no description of like who exactly the attackers were, as well as who were initially the ones who were injured, or when does this actually happen.
I will
Something.
I will look-
Something's a little.
So,
I'll look at the guy and I'll say, I know that you want. Excuse me. I know that you want him home. But if you take him now, at your ignorance, he will be kidnapped again.
we will have top. I can bring in top guards to keep him safe.
Not with what you're dealing with. They will find any and every way to take him. One small slip, and he will be gone. Our best bet is getting him to Zachia so he can see this through and see what's going on. We have a common goal to go to Zachia just to see if we can find these cultists.
Bringing him to
But knowing
Zachia
them-
will be him going to enemy territory.
Not only that, but he has something he wants to see through. And knowing that it's us going with him, I think you should see that he's in safe hands. If you want to tag along, you can. Or you can go back to your kingdom and tell them that he's on a mission. It is up to you, but this, even though he is the young prince, he has reasons to believe there's something in Zachi he wants.
Give me a persuasion roll.
It's gonna suck.
Mm.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
Ugh.
He looks at what you're saying. He has no mood in his look whatsoever. He hears to what you say, and then he replies, "I don't think you understand what this is actually going on.
I'm going
These
to
are
look at him
these are
and-
this is me taking orders from Alfonso III himself."
And I'm going to look at him and say, "No, I don't think you understand." And I'm going to motion towards Talus to tell him to come up, and just say he will be
Talus.
fine. He will be fine with intimidation. And I'm going to try to get this with intimidation from Talus.
he's using my rolls.
I am.
You've been used, Talos. Finally, you're actually useful to happen.
Hey,
Fuck,
tell
alright.
us.
Will you do it?
Because when I cast Bless, I can put it on 3 creatures. You also have it, and Getris, you have Bless as well.
Will you do it? Will you actually come up with my motion?
Yeah.
Good.
Or I'll at least be present and just so it's like
Move up and loom over me like an intimidation tactic. He'll be fine if he goes with us.
and then I'll just roll a passive and I'll passively just be intimidating. You want me to roll for that?
You already are, my friend.
I will roll intimidation. Motherfucker.
Fuck off.
Wow.
You get plus.
Not
You
to
get,
make
you get plus
intimidating.
D4.
Can he do it? Can he do it with
Oh,
fucking?
Hey,
what's
because
the
he's a
hey,
behemoth?
hey, so we did this last time, we'll do it again. Hey, Talos, here's my inspiration.
Okay.
Hey, okay.
Try again.
I'm sorry, but
Please
it's
don't
also
roll
like-
more shit.
It's also 4 against
A
1.
little
And
bit
then
better.
you get
That is better.
Bless on top of it.
Yep.
Motherfucker. Alright, 13.
Well,
Amazing shit.
The
Truly.
the DC is 16.
shit ass. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
He looks around amongst
is
you
there-
and he says, "Are you threatening me?"
Yes.
No, we're showing you that he'd be. We're showing you that he'd be safe in our hands. He wants to go do this. There's no reason to stop him.
I'll
No
intimidate him
matter
this
what,
time.
no matter what you say, no matter what is said, I still have orders, and even if I want him to let you go, it's not in my control to do so.
We oblige to your orders and we show up before the king and then tell him, will you let him come with us?
You would like to ask him yourself. Is that what I'm getting?
I'm intimidated by no royalty. If the boy wants to do something, I think you should be able to do it. He obviously has something important that he wants to see through, if we have to go before your king, then so be it.
One more persuasion roll from ya.
Who, Getris?
Getris, yep.
Getris,
Damn
you
it.
have bless.
Okay, fine. Normal. 14 plus bless, which is a d4, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So you had a +1 in charisma.
So that's an
Oh,
So
18.
nice.
you have an 18. 18 in total.
He takes a moment to think for a moment. He looks over to the to Adrian, and then he takes a little sigh. Very well. He will make his way towards Birmingham Palace. No, Bethalon Palace. Sorry, I changed the name.
Birmingham? You changed it from Birmingham, Alabama. Nope.
Bethalon Palace. It's Bethalon now.
Yeah, it's Besselin.
To Bethalon Palace, where he will reunite with his father, and you can convince him to have him go if you want. And it'll be up to him. It'll be up to him if he is allowed or not.
Well, then, say gather your things, because we leave soon. We have a common goal as well, to help this town. And this boy obviously wants help
All
to
right.
get to where he needs to go. And I will stroll onto the ship and talk to the guy.
Mhm.
You think you could set us a course for, what is it, Besselin?
Bethalon Palace.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It
You
is
can
a
set us a
it's
course
a
for
location.
Besselin.
It is possible to get there once traveling to the river. The ship, however, that has already been like set up to go to. Actually, no, never mind. He will take note of that and go. Very well then. It will be a. It'll be a price to pay for it for whoever's traveling along.
Don't worry. We can cover the cost, and we'll make sure that the food is plenty for the crew.
Oh, we still got plenty of the fish left over that your Warforged friend gave.
Oh, that seems like everything could be in order. You think you can make it happen?
Well, absolutely. I'll get through like a bill fireman for each of your members who are going in, and then we'll take course there.
I'll fork over. Let's see here. Sorry, I'll fork over 27 gold. Do you think this will cover the first day of travel?
It will be 10 gold per day travel, and if I recall, it would be 3 days, 3 to 2 days to travel.
No. Then we can cover it. I'll hand over 30 gold.
All right. You hand that over, and that's initially like your pay at least. Mm-hmm. What are you doing, cat?
Being a cat.
Nipping into places she should not be. Wait, you pay the ship cat.
Tower. Oh no!
No!
No, stop it! Stop it. Get some help.
Sorry, it was fun.
Dribbly, a meteorite comes towards.
No, please. Sorry, but Dragon Breath not being able to melt stone rocks is really fun.
He takes the gold from you. I let my cat out real quick. He places like in a pouch that he has with him. It will take until late afternoon until we're ready to set sail. So anytime you have wait to go through that, you can. Anything you want to get
Fine by
done
me.
before you leave.
I'll call over to everybody and say, I'll just move over. I'll call while I'm walking. Well, it seems like it's going to be a short while before we can set sail, but everybody needs to make sure to pay our captain over there their fees for the 3-day travel.
What's the fee?
30 gold, $10, 10 gold per day.
Big oof.
If anybody can't afford it, I've got extra on hand.
I'll pay for Quacks and mine, so don't worry.
Yeah, I'll pay for my own.
Tesca, I'm pretty sure is pretty
I'll
rich at this
motion-
point, if I recall.
No,
Yeah.
Teska's got money, man. Teska's
I'll
fucking
motion-
rolling that shit.
I'll motion to Adrian and is he a paladin or a cleric?
The cleric.
I'll motion to him and say, do you guys need coverage or you guys set in stone?
I can pay for the both of us.
Okay. Well, we have an afternoon to waste, so why don't we head into the oldest lady, grab a meal before we set sail so that we're ready to go. We can chat about the details. And if you're still dissatisfied by us by the time we leave, then when we get there, we'll talk to your king. If he doesn't like the idea, we'll simply leave.
I'm thinking for a moment. Sorry, because Adrian is not aged old enough to head to the tavern.
Ah.
No, we can go in there for food.
But just food?
Yeah,
we're going for
Okay,
we're
then.
going for
Alright, then.
food. Yeah, we're going
Sure.
for food.
I hate
Okay.
I hate the fact that I know this, but you can absolutely bring a kid into a bar.
Yeah, you can.
Unfortunate.
Okay then.
That's why bars and grills and bar and grills exist. So
Yeah, because
Okay,
if it's
then.
labeled as just a bar, they have to ID at the door. But if it's a bar
Yep.
and grill, they can ID at the table.
yep, we'll take a stroll into the ugliest lady. We'll eat. Then
What the
enjoy
fuck is
meal.
it called that?
It's
Oh, sorry, my cursing.
well,
Why the fuck is sorry, my bad. God gave me the power to be angry for a moment.
I'll push past and I'll say, well, let's just say it doesn't make any sense. Once you set foot inside, you'll see, and I'll just give a wink and a wave, and I'll start heading towards the ugliest lady. He's gonna walk in and ooga.
Oh, the humane.
But
Young man, I am an asexual.
I believe in the purity of God.
Mhm.
And whatever the fuck that woman's made of.
may God.
You're going to hear
yeah, no, but
hellfire in the
I'll-
distance.
Yep. I'll go into the ugliest lady for our.
Hellfire.
I'll go into the ugliest lady for the dinner thing, and I'll go ahead and order up like a table full dinner for everybody to enjoy.
All right, you go ahead and do that. You make some orders here and there for everyone who's getting some food. It'll be about five gold.
Can I do 7 so it's an even number, and just tip with 2 gold?
Fair enough. All right.
Okay, cool. That puts me down to 440.
So you're
I'll
all
order.
going about, and you all get a table to sit in about. There's several tables that have full. That only share 4 seats, so you all split around in 2 different tables.
Cool.
We pushed 2 tables together.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Tables.
Yeah.
Table,
We pushed 2 tables together.
table,
Table.
a table,
Table.
It's broken. So you are at the table over here. Each of you are in a destination. If you want to sit somewhere else, you can. I just like move everyone whenever.
I mean, granted, we could just crowd around one table. We've got 4 more slots to make it diagonal.
Sure. Here we go. Let me fix up a few spots here and there. There you go. Now do.
There we go.
Everyone's mostly sitting where they want to, at least.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm sneezing like a bitch right now.
You're good.
You bitch.
No, my fucking allergies
Damn,
kicked
coach,
in for no
what the
reason. when we went to do the storage unit thingy that I was talking about earlier, fucking, it was like 1,000,000 pounds of dust. It was like opening up fucking the Pharaoh's curse.
Damn.
I did find a bunch of my old books though.
Very nice.
Found a bunch of my old books and even found my extra golf set that I forgot that I had, so I was able to replace a bunch of my clubs that broke.
Good for you, man. Anyway, you all head down. You all get yourself a nice dish of a mushroom stew that it's mixed around with like some meat from bull meat, as well as some very tenderous gravy around as well.
I'm
But
going to heartily
that's like
I'm gonna heartily jump into this fucking meal and just start getting it, like slurping it down.
and I'm gonna say, just for the heck of it, clack clack, go simultaneously with you as well. While the rest of the party just like looks at the two of you, they're just And
I'll motion to the rest of the party and be like, "What? He's a damn good cook."
it is probably the best meal you've tasted in a long time.
I'll go ahead and
My
like
boy
raise a
special,
hand.
he
I'll
can
go ahead
damn
and raise a hand. Could we get bread for the table, please?
There will be bread on the side already, I assume.
More bread.
more.
Okay then, we'll bring some more bread for y'all. Damn, some pecky eaters there.
Yes.
If it's his cooking, always. I love it.
She moves over to the side, places the bread on the table, and is where she knows Mavic there is like, oh, you got yourself a new friend, do ya?
He's traveling along with us. We have to go to send this one home, and I'm gonna slap the prince on the shoulder.
He feels a tight pain on his shoulder, going, ow.
I didn't slap him that fucking hard.
Okay, never mind then.
I was about to say, it's not like I
I
fucking
was gonna say it's a bit of like a
no, it's like a
one.
gesture.
Okay,
No,
okay.
It's more, yeah, it's more like a gesture, like where like
Okay,
you pat someone on the shoulder. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so then as you do, he gives out a little smile, like a little smirk smile on his face. He's like, "Ah, very well. Still young and I see. We should give you some extra in that case." And she yells at the rest of you as usual, like, "More food over here!" It's like, come on, I can take you and bring up you again faster than you can cook.
Jesus.
As she points out towards it, and he brings out more food and bread towards you, and he's
Fuck yeah.
and 1, 2, 1 second helping. You got them.
Hell yeah.
It's when
we've only got a little. Ooh.
It's when Mavic's sort of gesturing around his area, and he points out, this place is quite loud, to say the most.
Might be loud, but the food's damn good.
He has yet to actually try his food.
What are you waiting for? Are you scared?
What are you, a bitch or something?
No, not like that. As he like he's like sort of like takes the what is it, the bluff, and just like takes a spoonful and just gulps it up. You can tell he has like a bit of a look of approval when he tries it out. He's like, and then goes for a second spoon.
Well, you guys better eat your fill. We've got a long travel ahead of us if we're having to stop at 2 places.
The ship's gonna be continuously going.
Yeah, we're stopping in, what is it? But I keep forgetting the goddamn name of the place.
Bessalon Palace.
Basselin, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. We're stopping in Basselin.
I just got like still getting used to the rename.
We're stopping in Birmingham, Alabama.
No! Burn the hand.
But yeah, no,
So you have too much fireball.
Make sure you guys get your fill, because we do have a long trip ahead of us. And yeah, sorry, but fish every single day isn't that great.
Speak for yourself.
I'd be one to know.
That's the fucking cat.
If it were for me, I will eat it myself all, but knowing that it's something for everyone, I will not do that.
You learn a lot whenever you're an aquatic creature. Some of these fish taste like ass.
I don't know, my palate is being entitled to, like...
Tesca,
trying a
fish to
variety.
you taste like gold.
Yeah, for me, it's like the best treasure you can eat. Like, they will eat it for the rest of his life.
I'll gesture over to the tavern owner and be like, do you think you guys could supply me with a few loaves of bread for the travel?
Absolutely not. What are you, a psycho?
It's like what? Why are we a supermarket? You can just get some from like the market area.
Hey, but his
Germany.
cooking's damn good.
It's just bread from the market.
Okay.
Speech 1.
Damn.
Fine, at least give me a doggy bag of the
Friggin' doggy bag.
Doggy bag. What
Yes,
kind of
take out.
expression- Wait, what you
You've
say?
never heard the fucking term of doggy bag?
No,
I am not.
Really? No, doggy bag is I don't know if it's just a Midwestern. No, taking
No,
a
it's
doggy
an
bag.
American thing. Like, it's
Yeah, it's-
absolutely.
I
just
think
an
so.
American thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
taking a doggy bag home means you take something to go. Like you just take
Yeah.
like a small serving of it to go.
With that term, it just makes me think of like someone taking the dog's stew.
Yeah, me cramming handfuls of dog biscuits into my fucking mouth.
No, for me, like dog bag is like is what you carry when like you're picking up the dog shit that they
That's
leave
what I'm
That's a
behind.
doggy bag.
That's
That's a see. It's a very fine line between dookie bag and doggy bag. Okay.
It sounds the same.
It doesn't sound the same. It's a
My
fucking
goodness.
American thing.
America.
Yeah, of course, it's the Mexican and Australian.
I thought you were about to
actually,
drop. I thought you were about to drop, and I thought you were about to fucking drop like you fucking American.
No,
No.
no.
Nah. That would be hilarious.
I'm
though.
savoring that.
No.
Honestly, nah. You could be mean. We suck. No, but that is an actual term. Having a doggy bag is small serving to take with you.
Oh
Mhm.
god.
All right.
Hmm.
I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
All right then.
Hmm. Hmm. The old man still gives me the shivers, like something is not right. I know he's going by the word, and he could have the idea of like that is the truth for him, that something is off.
You want to ask him about it?
Hmm. I could. okay, so I'm having this idea of like me casually stepping out, like I want to unwind, and my way of unwinding it's
Alright.
playing music. So if you'll excuse me,
All right.
and just basically try to like,
I'll say right now that area that you walked into, that's like
yeah, sorry,
a room for
yeah,
the
sorry,
a
my
room
mouse
where
was looking. Yeah, no.
the performance area, it would be either probably at the front of the door or near where the ladder area is.
Yeah, that's what, like, my mouse was not working for a moment.
Okay.
Sorry, I think it needs battery. Battery. Blech, sorry.
Oh, we're doing this again. Oh, not right then.
No.
As he falls through and like goes to his room to get his drum, and then comes back down with it.
Thanks, buddy. And I whisper to Clark, like, just follow my lead. I just need to verify with the spirits, because I'm pretty sure the old
Alright.
man doesn't know that Teska can speak with the.
I say he has
Yeah.
no assumption of it whatsoever. Yep.
Okay, so what I was thinking, it's basically start playing, but using guiding whispers.
Okay.
So it will be much easier if there are spirits surrounding the old man, if they know something about it. But he, like, first it will be like a song, then maybe we'll like soften the tension.
All right.
And hold on, guiding whispers. It will sound something like, I don't know, like thinking out loud, like a song that maybe some. It sounds like a forbidden romance, the song, but at the same time, it's like
Mhm.
in between the lines of the lyrics, like saying, "Whispers are heard in the air. Let yourself be known of the little secrets that one holds." Like that, not necessarily it says that on the song, but those are like in between the lines of that love song.
Okay. So, I will say make a performance roll
Do I?
with advantage. A 20.
Nice.
Huh.
Nice.
So, you're able to play the song around that you got going around. You picture around, you start seeing like a handful of like spirits around. Some you've seen before, like being around the tavern. They just like chilling around here because it's the comfort area. Others are like going around like some of the other folks around there going like, you gotta pay for what you did. You owe me this much. If you look around the ones around Mavic, you spot one ghost that's around them, where you identify as a an elderly female that you take notice of, and she just like looking down at him. She looks a bit sad on him.
There's gonna be a moment of the song that there's like a long pause, but it's like instrumental on the song.
Okay.
At this small point, I'm gonna finish my food and I'm gonna kick back and like just slightly nod off and listen to the music.
All right. I'm gonna say, since we haven't heard him for a little bit, tell us, what are you doing?
Out of character, I'm doing homework.
Okay, then. You're just chilling
Okay,
along. All right.
Talos the bookworm, Talos the bookworm. Hit him in the head.
I'm trying to
Freaking
raise my
freaking nerd,
intelligence
give him a
stat.
wedgie.
It's the only thing I got a negative modifier on. I gotta increase that shit. bro.
Alright,
Yeah, your negative modifier to forget about your fucking homework.
damn.
Yeah. Let's see.
You don't have to if you want. I was just like checking in on you initially.
It's all good.
All right.
Excuse me.
Does Sol notice what I'm trying to do?
Nope.
All right. He takes no mind at all. Soul just listens to the music going, listening around,
Soul
and
is-
he's sort of
Soul
like
is-
Tired.
Bing chilling.
I was gonna say like the music kind of puts you at ease, and you take a little bit of a rest on your seat, where you stand, where you sit.
Let's go. It's fucking nap time finally.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be around like the first time in a while where you feel at peace from where you are right now. You feel like things are somewhat starting to get easy for you. If it stays long like that, who knows?
Let's see. I'm still playing in the instrumental,
Mhm.
and I want to see if maybe I could like being a bard. Basically, want to interact with the people with the songs, so
Okay.
I start to like play my instrument as I walk around, trying to like.
Okay. You get
Oh no!
during the
I think
progress.
it's
Okay, okay. During
Sorry.
I was gonna say during the progress as you walking around, you get a bunch of like sort of like taps around you. People cheering with the drinks and food that they have, going yay! And they've been like tossing like gold coins around you, and you'll probably will be a little bit too busy to notice them. So Black initially follows through and tries to use his hat to catch any gold pieces that's thrown around your direction.
Nice.
As he's able to like play with like one hand and use his hat to catch any gold with the other. I'm gonna give him a an acrobatics roll for that actually. That was almost a natural 20.
Damn.
He's so
He tries to cast them and still falls down the coins.
yeah. He's all like
no.
misses quite a
Aw.
couple, and then like there's a moment where like he saw like sees one where it's like a little bit of a struggle to like go through, and he sort of like trips over a little bit, and like all the gold that he like catches in his hand just like spreads everywhere, and like a bunch of people like notice that, and they start going out and getting their hands onto the gold that's like going around.
Oh no. No, quick.
So can I? Do I notice this at least?
That'd
I
be up
think
to
you
you.
fall asleep, man.
That'd be up to you. It will cause a ruckus. I will say. It could. I'll say it'll be up to you. Like if it like notice you.
Well, like the song's fine, right?
Mhm.
Me just kind of chilling for the song, but people like clamoring and running around trying to get gold.
Mhm.
I'm be a piece of shit right now.
These are initially people who
I'm-
like didn't initially like throw gold in, and they're just like, yo, go, let's go.
I'm
sort of a
going
free-for-all.
to-
Hmm?
I'm going to do my best to quickly cast a mage hand,
Okay.
and the first one who's like running to get it in front of everybody, I want to try to trip him and knock all of them on the ground.
Okay. I will say.
Like imagine hitting your shin on a coffee table and just stumbling, and then it's just chain reaction.
All right. I'll go for that. Give me a. What roll will that be?
intelligence? I don't know.
Hmm.
Because, like, you could say I could use Arcana because I'm using magic to do it. Or you could say I'm using my intelligence, which is my casting.
I say do a straight up intelligence roll to see how well you can calculate your magic hand being placed and see how many you can get at once. 22. All right. I say as you like place the magic hand down, one person just like trips over and sort of like becomes like a domino effect. As everyone who's like goes in front of him just like goes knock going down here and there, and you hear a loud thunk sort of like noise when the last person goes through, as well as a chair like falling on top of the last person who was like at the front, and it's able to give Clack enough time to grab all the gold that's been dropped.
Ah, nice. Well, there's a lot of wreckers. I try my best to like.
So I'm gonna add this to Clack's inventory, but he's gonna add 17 gold to his inventory.
Nice.
Rock on, little man.
Yeah.
And so we'll kind of lean his head back, eyes closed.
Hmm?
Mage hand disintegrates.
All right.
Look, he just looks like he's asleep.
Yeah. I'll still like playing the instrument even with the ruckus. But in an instant, I will like analyze a little bit what I can see of the ghost that is like basically close to the old man.
Okay.
I will still keep playing and just inventing like continuing the love story that I was singing. Maybe like the story of the song being like secret lovers not saying their love or something like that. But at the same time, I'm trying my best to see if the ghost will notice me acknowledging them while I'm analyzing them.
Okay.
Is there a way for the ghost to notice that I'm actually perceiving them?
I say that's a straight up charisma roll for that.
My charisma.
What's your charisma?
Advantage? Or
I'm gonna say no. No advantage.
okay. Alright. Damn.
An 8.
Alright. Well, even if she doesn't notice me, I will still try to analyze how they look.
Okay.
Is it okay to
She looks like that she's just like standing right behind him. It looks like her ghostly hands of hers are like placed on his shoulders, so like doing a little bit of a spiritual massage around him. Give me a either investigation or a perception roll, just to like picture out her identity.
Okay. Oh, damn it! Both of them are bad. Perception then. I'll take it.
A 16.
Yeah.
You won't be able to pick out the exact details of exactly who she is. You are able to narrow down though that the two of them do kind of look alike a little bit, just in like different genders and other stuff. You are probably able to picture out that she is like related to him for like in blood of some sort.
So a special feature that it might be recognizable from their bloodline, maybe the nose or the eyes.
Of how you're able to identify them? I'm gonna joke and say they're both bald, but no.
You could have a
Yeah.
bald woman. Star Wars did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there are other cooler bald women out there than Star Wars.
True.
It's the first one I thought of. Was
I know.
the gray one with the black paint on it?
Ventress, something like that.
I don't fucking remember.
Oh, Ventress. Yeah, absolutely. She's cool. You know what? Yeah.
She's cool.
But no, she has like a hip, like gray hair. Hair looks like it would have been like a hair bun. You able to picture out that she has like a similar eyes as to him.
Hmm. Let's see.
Do you try to get her notice?
I could try. Hmm.
I'm gonna do an inside check for Mavic. Real quick.
Mhm.
That almost became a natural one.
Yeah.
I bet he's a little bit confused why you're trying to get closer to the table that you're at. But he doesn't really speculate exactly what you're initially like trying to achieve.
Achieve. Let's see. I'm so tempted to use spiritual focus, but I don't know how well it will go for that.
That's this moment where he gets up from his table and just like brushes his shoulders up, and he just goes, "But anyway, should it be time we should get ourselves prepared to go? I got to stop in another tavern. I gotta like get myself in."
Isn't that moment where they're at the end of the song and basically makes a bow, like thank you, lovely people of the tavern, thank you, innkeeper of the tavern, for letting me play as I please.
I want to do a little bit of a rare roll a little bit, but trust me on this. I want you to do a perception roll for me real quick.
Me?
The DC is low. Will, why are you playing Satisfactory? I'm
I've
calling
given
your
up on
shit out,
homework and I
man.
can do both. I've given up on homework and I'm doing both. I can
God
do
damn it.
both because Satisfactory is brain dead.
Bruh.
Alright.
Meanwhile, we playing Tarkov.
Ah,
Fuck.
Oh, wait, Tarko? Nice.
damn. Shit.
I'm currently editing. I'm
That was
currently
hard.
editing Gabe for scale.
I can't think of an epic fail for you. I'm just initially gonna say what I had planned. You do not notice whatsoever,
Fuck. Alright.
which is a real shame.
Yeah.
Mm.
It happens, don't worry. But yeah, like I just finished the song and I basically like try to see who in the table is like much more like present, to say the least. So in a sense of like, well, I just wanted to just vent. I hope good sir like my performance.
You telling this to Mavic?
Yep.
He's like, it was absolutely splendid. A performance like that, it can be. I can see it being well praised in the palace.
Yeah, I'm basically a wanderer. I let others share the story so I can spread around. This one in particular was a very nice love song that I heard a while ago from a very nice couple.
Explain to me who you're referring to.
Nah.
No.
I'm just making conversation here.
Okay, you're just. Are you making
Yeah.
shit up?
Yeah.
Give me a deception brawl.
Deception?
Yes.
Hold on.
Are you initially lying to him?
My main idea, like, I'm not lying. I'm a hermit. I have been wandering in other places.
Okay. This it's not a lie. Then never mind then.
It is not a lie.
All right.
I'm basically making conversation here.
Okay. You must have traveled a lot then in that case, haven't you?
Yep. I have always been one that likes to hear stories from other people. Like, of course, hinting here that they hear the stories from the dead, so they can so I can basically share stories because I love to hear, and I think that someone might relate to it because one point or the other, someone can relate to poets and anyone who likes to storytell.
It's fascinating, to say the least.
It's a good way to know people.
It's good. It's also a good way to tell their stories and in a story as well.
Souls can be forgotten when we stop thinking and talking about them. For even generations of descendants not knowing their ancestors, those ancestors can be. We know that there's a definite death, and that is when you're forgotten. That is the real death.
After hearing the love song and just the overall conversation that's happening, Talos appears melancholy, sort of reminiscing, a little bit of staring off into the distance, but mostly remembering something. He does take satisfaction, he does take a form of joy, bittersweet joy, in your mention that the only true death is when they are forgotten. But he finishes up his drink and he decides that, well, I'm gonna go walk along the pier. Figure I should stretch my legs.
I'll hear Talos getting up and whatnot and say, I'll join you, friend. Sounds like a nice time.
Alright then.
Faces through the wall.
What is paint dry?
He just runs.
Talos points out to Gertrude's like, yo, this wall's like very interesting to watch lately.
Oh no,
just
we
watch
clicked
how
through
like
the
the
map.
paint, just watch how like the color of it just like suddenly just like rise up to it, like all the moisture that came through it just like goes away. It's very fascinating.
We're clipping
I
through
like
the map.
watching the shine
Help.
slowly fade away.
Yeah, I'm glad that you like it, sir. I'm not usually one to start songs. That's why I like to listen to other people's experience. From my perspective, it's much more interesting hearing rather than me talking about myself. You learn from others.
I see. It's very noble of what you wanting to achieve, it seems. I wish you the best of luck to it.
There's nothing really to be achieved. It's much more of something trying to share the kind of knowledge that the tribe I used to live in taught me. One can only perceive life as the state you are in now, but even in death, that is a part of a story that many generations can start sharing.
May I ask you, what is this this tribe that you were part of. Like, are you inspired to do this?
They were the ones who helped my mother and myself during difficult times. As you can see, I'm a Black Tabaxi. A lot of people do not trust in the slightest.
Out of character?
Because
No
it
shit,
is-
Sherlock.
Well,
Oh shit.
people can perceive something out of, I guess in a sense, ideals, cultural sense, whatever people may call it, into something that is like a taboo. My own existence was something that I got questioning until I got the fortune of people guiding me over a perspective that I never thought about, like learning. And without them, I wouldn't even be here.
It's like you owe them of some sort, is it?
I owe them everything.
That's very kind of you.
Not really. It's something that people should be like taking account as a practice to respect others even in death. And a way to respect others even in death, for me, or how I see it, is to keep their memories. The moment we stop remembering them, that's when they are not with us anymore.
He
Memories are a
he
process.
takes a moment to like breathe what you said, and he gets up from his seat and is like, I feel like I have a need to pray for a little bit. Do you? May I be excused?
Yes, of course.
All right, I'll just be outside. As he takes his lead towards there, and he goes around like the other side of the tavern, in like an alleyway.
Seeing that Soul is very well resting there. I'm basically tapping the cup to make the clacking sound to see if with that it will get their attention.
You see a faint lift of one of his eyelids.
As you say you do that, you notice Clack like moves his seat towards like closer to Adrian. Is like, hey, is it true that all Clacks are virgins? He's like, what?
Whoa, buddy! You don't ask that kind of.
As he continues giving us like questions that he's absolutely curious about, and he just he gets a little bit
Clack,
uncomfortable
thank
about.
Jesus, I'm not in the room right now. What the fuck? Clack,
Clack!
you little gremlin fuck! What is wrong with you?
He's a goblin fuck, not gremlin.
They're
Damn
both
well right.
related. Gremlins are just cousins of goblins.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
If anything, you could be worse and call him a fucking greenskin.
Oh no, please
Beatrice.
no.
Or, oh god, we could be so much worse.
No,
We're
What,
about
you don't
to
like
do
fake-
D&D racism. No, thank you.
Fantasy
Boy.
slurs are not okay here.
Exactly.
Oh man, this brings me back to the
No
fucking point I
D&D
made
words.
It was like,
Dungeon Game
fucking
Awards.
Zani stopped me from stealing. Meanwhile, I killed 3 people on a boat.
Mhm. Team kill.
Oh. With that comment, I just imagine Tesca like wrapping his arms around Clag, and even with one of his claws like covering his mouth, like, I am so sorry. I do not want getting to him asking that kind of question.
Oh, it looks like
No,
he's
it's
falling back.
it's alright. It's alright, I guess. as he sort of like he takes a moment to like think of himself, and he's like he sort of like leans forward and like whispers something to his ear, and just makes that goes, oh.
Now I got curious. Teska to like what? What did you say?
Clack doesn't tell you anything.
You little traitor. It's like a part of him is
He's
like...
there with like the biggest grin in his face.
Coach.
Yeah.
While Teska is distracted, can I move their drink about 3 inches to the side?
What the fuck?
What do you
Why?
plan exactly to do that?
Not a fucking thing.
Okay.
Just to confuse them.
Do a sleight of
Just
hand
ma-
check.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it with Mage Hand, but yeah, Sleight of Hand is definitely.
Okay.
Why would you do that? I was
Why
hoping you'd
wouldn't
roll a
I, dude?
natural one.
Oh, it'd be fucking funny. Can you? All right.
Knock the drink
you
over
got-
and it spills all
You
over
know,
you.
Alright.
you know how muscle memory works when you're like at a table or something. You look away for a minute, you come back, you go to put your hand there, and the drink's not there.
Can I say whose drink
And
you're
then
doing
reach
this
a little
to?
bit more and accidentally spill it.
Yeah.
Whose drink are you moving?
I'm moving Teska's drink.
Teska. Teska,
Yeah.
do a perception roll.
Wouldn't they be distracted a little bit with Clack?
Wait, what?
In that case,
what
with
roll?
disadvantage.
Wait, what roll?
Perception.
Perception.
Disadvantage.
See if you notice Sol Invictus moving your drink.
Nope.
Damn it!
Alright.
Teska, when you go back to reach for your drink, it is about 3 inches to the side, like further away from you.
Maybe a shitter for.
What am I being a shitter for?
Yeah.
Teska thinks I'm asleep, dude.
Hmm.
It's the perfect time to fuck with people.
Yeah.
I'm tripping people in the bar so Clack can get money. I want Clack to fucking run around and ask random questions. It's funny.
So much for being
I'm
asleep.
looking. Teska's like looking around, like thinking, "Is there a fucking ghost who is a trickster?" I am not in the mood for a fucking trickster. I swear to God.
You become highly skeptical of your surroundings from here on out until like you leave the tavern.
My ear, the right ear, it starts to like flick to see if there's like any sounds of ghost in the area trying to like say mischief or something.
You hear,
He's like looking around.
you hear a noise that goes, ah shit, and you start freaking out from there. Knocking your drink over that you were like skeptical like what thing you moved it. As you see like you hear that Rashri the Minotaur chef, you see like a bit of his arm caught a bit on fire, and Tunula is like on his side next to him, like trying to take it out with him, which eventually they do, and she sort of like scolds him a little bit, like, you're stupid clumsy, you need to be more careful here. And they start like bickering towards each other for a little bit, and then they just move back to their roles.
Positions.
Mhm.
I see the cup like falling down, broken, and I'm like, oh no. And little by little, starting to carefully place like the pieces because they don't want to make more mess than they already have.
Well, you're really upset about spilled milk?
Oh, please don't start me with that. I swear to the ancestors of the tribe, I am going to slap you.
He starts like doing like a menacing laugh to himself.
I start to cursing Draconian.
It is at this time Soul will kind of sit up a little bit, put his hand out, put it flat onto the broken glass, and just kind of chill for a minute.
Huh?
And then after 60 seconds, the glass is now fully fixed, mending.
Alrighty.
You can mend
The
one
glass-
small object.
The glass is complete. It's as good as new.
Yeah, and I will pick it up and I will put it right where it was originally.
All right.
You gotta be more
Tesco
careful,
just-
Tesco.
Tesco's just like staring at you with like intense eyes. No,
Murderous intent.
nah, just annoyed, like squinting at you, like you knew about this, you didn't, you motherfucker. Not saying with words. It's just with the fucking expression, like you like they know that they know.
Did you need something, Tesco?
He grits his teeth, and one of the ears just moves, like out of annoyance. Like, no, I appreciate the help. Thank you. And just sits back where he's sitting.
All right. So as that's going on, I would like to move to Tellus and Getros real quick.
Go for it.
So
Okay.
Getros, you are there, like looking at Tellus, who's looking at the wall, watching paint dry.
Is this,
watching
the
back- we're
actual,
wa-
is
we're
this the actual
walking.
bit?
We're walking.
Apparently, Tellus was like, "You say you're like staring at a wall of some sort." You said before. You
No,
what?
we
didn't
went
say
on
I
a
was there.
walk.
I know when we were walking away, fucking Strubley's character
Yeah, we
phased
said-
through a wall, so I made a joke about that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we went to go walk along the dock and just enjoy the fucking like the breeze.
Okay. So you were standing around the shore area then. In that case, all right.
Mhm.
Getros, it's at that point where you notice familiar face comes to you yet again. You see the familiar Earth Genasi pupil who trained along with you.
Oh.
Petra is back again.
So you found us, Petra.
You brought yourself a 10 man, I see.
He's no 10 man. This hunk of lead could take you down anything as I slap Talos on the shoulder.
Why can nobody ever agree what material they're made out of?
They see metal. They just think the first metal they come in mind.
Goddamn.
Wouldn't that be discriminatory?
Mm-hmm. Maybe. I don't think so. Metal wise.
Okay.
Don't think so, metal wise. Goddamn, bro.
I would say it's a little bit of bigotry, but yeah.
Oh no.
No. Whatever.
Either way, goddamn.
God damn.
Goddamn.
They look around the presence and it's like, why do I get this idea that the two of you just cause trouble wherever you go?
No, I don't cause trouble. Him, however.
No, you don't have to tell me twice.
You haven't even known me long enough to pin me on anything.
I've had 2 separate drinking contests with you. That tells you more than you need to know about a person.
I'll keep walking along the dock and just start whistling.
All right, so you're moving a little bit up on yourself a little bit.
So he's just ignoring.
Huh.
He's like, didn't hear it, didn't happen.
All right.
Mostly to be a shitter
So
because
what-
Petra does not like me and I could tell.
They took a moment to like stand a little bit closer to you, Tellus, and sort of like hinders to you. Well, I can definitely tell he hasn't changed much.
That I haven't trained much.
No,
that me.
he hasn't changed much.
Oh, he hasn't changed much.
Yep, I quit.
Yo, I don't fucking know, dude. I don't hear shit.
Get off Satisfactory.
Well,
saying it towards me. They're
Fine.
saying it towards me. He hasn't changed much, and you're probably like the only person like actually able to hear it.
Well, I wouldn't know. I've only known him for a few days.
I can tell that despite everything, he back when we trained together. In case you didn't notice from our attires,
Hmm.
we worked
I
on
was
the
about to ask
same
what your history is.
monk temple area. What's that?
I was about to ask what your shared history was.
Yes,
So,
we did train on the
why
same monk temple all the way back in the other area.
so why is it you're not, both of you aren't at your temple? Both on your mission?
Oh, we both completed our training. I'm not sure what he's doing afterwards, but I went out my way to stay with the temple and do missionary mission. I'm currently in one right now.
So what's your goal? Get more recruits?
It is classified.
It's a strong word for for a holy tradition.
We don't like how Saiyans go on the open too loudly.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
I won't pry further.
Thank you.
But is there any particular reason why you're here, this city?
Has to do with my mission.
Fair enough.
Yes.
And I'm guessing he's not on the same one.
I don't know his reasoning for being here. It's just mere coincidence that we just ran into each other.
I hear it happens plenty, but I assume just wandering monks are a common occurrence.
We try not to be as commonly known out and about. There are people who like spot us now and then, at least once a year.
You mean monks or just your particular order?
Monks in general.
Well, I don't know too much about the monks. I've seen things, I've heard things, just happens as you travel. But there are plenty of things I do envy about the monastic lifestyle, their philosophy.
I'll take like a slight hear of it, and I'll like turn around and just, like walk backwards and like look at them. Yeah, there's a thin line. You have Petra, who has a stick up her ass, and then you have me, someone who's way more down to earth.
You're way more down your drink. It's just more like it.
I'll stick my tongue out and turn back around and continue whistling.
I don't know why he was like the favorite amongst the class we were at.
What? Top student, best fighter?
A little bit, yeah. Like he doesn't take anything of his training so seriously compared to like all the others that were there. But he's always like always doing so well. I don't get him.
Well, from what I've heard and from what I understand, one of the key tenets of being a monk, of course, I believe this changes depending on the order. But isn't one of the common desires to reach inner peace?
I don't know what inner peace goes when you're like just out there just drinking ale all day. But yes, you are correct. I just don't get why he has that inner peace with him when he's like this. Get a little bit like gestures to Getris.
maybe doesn't come to everybody so straightforwardly. Some people are born with it, some people aren't. Some people just simply need to understand, and whether or not you may or may not find it at the bottom of a bottle, or at the bottom of the ocean, or at the peak of the tallest hill.
Some people take it
Seems that he found
serious
it.
though. As I did, I've always put my top priority to train and work hard to be the best that I can be. And yet, I do get my strides, but a lot of other times I'm always second to him.
Is inner peace something to be taken so seriously?
She's still
Seems kinda counterintuitive.
she's still disgusted about herself. And it's like, I guess. Maybe I'm just like thinking about it too much.
Could be.
I'll hear.
After all,
I'll take a hear of the inner peace talk. I won't hear like any of the partial conversation because of the whistling, but hearing the words inner peace, I'll just like give a small turnaround and say, inner peace is what you make of it. There's really nothing you can do with peace itself. Actually, enjoying life and relaxing a little bit shows you different pathways that you can actually take to enjoy life rather than waste it.
well,
You know far
Regardless
well
of
I've
how
always
you-
been jealous of you, Getrus.
I'll blow a raspberry.
And yet here you are, you're just out in the docks about, like, drinking
raspberry?
to whatever you're doing.
Hey.
And here I am in a top secretary mission right now.
No, secretary schmecretary.
well, I can't speak much on your mission. After all, I don't know its importance or how vital it is to you or your order. But what I do know outside of that is some things are meant to be taken seriously, to be looked at objectively, and to be confronted with full force. After all, it's mostly my methodology. However, you need to seek satisfaction out of things rather than just results. You need to find the path of least resistance.
Hunk Iron's right. Take it easy.
The only reason I've gotten this far in my life is mostly just going where it feels right. Following whoever feels right, following whatever feels right. And just doing the thing that often brings about the simplest result. It's not always about doing the hard thing or about working like tooth and nail to reach your results. Sometimes it's simply just about being.
I'll reach
Well.
the end of the dock and take a good seat and meditate until everybody's ready.
They took a little bit of a scoff and it's like, maybe I will never understand your side of inner peace, I guess. But
Well,
Something you can't understand. It's something you have to find. I'll say with closed eyes
But
while
I'm
meditating.
But I will say, despite me not being able to see it, our master certainly did saw it in you, and I guess I'll have to trust in her that she knows best.
Life isn't enjoyed by being. I'll just still be sitting there with like meditating. Life isn't enjoyed by the small things. Life is enjoyed by every moment. Once you see that you can relax and give yourself time to think, you might find it.
No, don't take too much advice from me. Most of it comes from just living way much longer than I honestly should. You don't have that chance. So, any answers I give you, just find your own. That's the important part. and then I go to sit down.
I've already
as
had
well.
found my inner peace. I question why some have it in a way differently that I don't understand.
Well,
But I'll just like leave it to it. How you ever have your inner peace? I guess in the end of the day, that's not my business.
oh,
All
I never
that's
said
important
I
is
had
how
inner
I do
peace.
have my inner peace.
I never said that I had inner peace.
Hmm.
That's. I have things I'm still working through, things I'm still thinking on. I just have a method and a way. He's the only one here who's an expert on inner peace.
She takes a bit of interest in that. And it's like, if that's the case, whenever you come to Aegros, I'll be sure that you have an open invitation for our training if you're ever so interested.
I'd like that.
I'll give a speak up to Petra and I'll just say, I only found inner peace after losing almost everything. You've been with the monks all your life, probably, but I lost everything before being even picked up by the monks.
Well,
You think you're not the only one who lost everything?
I didn't say I wasn't the only one who lost everything. You never told me your past. You always tried to keep it to yourself, but I lost my entire family, and being the only person who was a turtle at the temple, it did take a hit. Being around people I've never met before and being around people that I didn't know, I had to find a way to make my life enjoyable. And so, I decided to take my ways into
Or are you still
relaxing.
sorrying about it all these years?
I'm not
That's
sorry about it.
how I've always pictured it being.
I had a great time with the temple, but the reason I left is because I didn't see that, the monk lifestyle was for me. That's why I've been wandering to find myself. That's why it makes it easier for me to look at inner peace as a way of enjoying life and seeing everything as an experience and learning from it.
They stand up on the sort of like the sitting area that they were in. It's like, I must get going. I must say, I still got a bit to do before I head back to the temple.
I'll give a slight wave while still sitting down, meditating, and say, we'll meet again, Petra. Maybe next time you'll be a little bit less stonish.
And maybe next time you'll be a little bit more lightheaded, a little less lightheaded.
Maybe so, and I'll just continue meditating.
And once again, never caught your name.
Talos.
Excuse me.
Tell us, Petra. My offer still stands. Whenever you come to Aegros, head over to the mountains and you'll see our temple. If you want to do training there, I'll be sure to you get an open invitation.
Oh. I do like the mountains. It's been a while since I've been up them.
Really? One picture you be one from the mountains.
I've been around for a while. It's just neat. And that's all I really have.
You know what? No complaints there. I must be going then. I'll see you around. As they start taking their lead, they leave with like a little bit of how would I describe this? Little bit of a tall posture that they usually go around about.
Till we meet again, Petra.
But yeah, as you stand there around the rocks, you notice, you see that you're actually looking at the ship that's like nearby, where like it's getting ready to set sail. A lot of the area seems like it's gonna be ready pretty soon.
Mm-hmm. I'll go ahead and stand up from my small meditation and I'll gesture to Talos. No, it seems like it's probably time for us to get ready to set sail. Do you want to go notify the others, or you want me to run and do it?
You go ahead. I'll just... Is it like early morning? Like, is the sun still rising? Or something like
It's
that?
late.
Like
I say
afternoon.
it's late afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
You go ahead. I want to sit here and watch the sunset.
Fair enough. At least you can find. At least you see Inner Peace a little bit better than Petra does. I'll slap him on the back and I'll start walking towards the Aegros lady.
It all comes with time. And that's where I
You
leave.
hear in your head,
Where I
"What
leave
the
it.
sentimentos fuck?"
What the Sigma?
Gee, no!
Oh, Talos.
And a meteorite.
Talos has fucking skibbity brain vomit.
Please, God, no.
No, don't ever go brain rot in my campaign.
Yeah, I won't. Don't worry.
I'm gonna make a pile of rats as a character.
Rats.
Just you wait.
A rat.
When I figure out how
Yeah.
to do hive mind in D&D, it's all over.
Whenever I figure out how to make a power out, ooh, I'll get ya.
the rats.
Ooh, I'll get ya. Yeah, I'll walk back to the ugliest lady. I'll notify everybody. It's about time to set sail.
All right, everyone takes
guys ready?
note, and they all get ready to head up to sail. And that will be for the next session, I reckon.
Yay!
It is the 3-hour mark officially now.
Excuse me.
And like I said, I'm probably gonna do a short session here. So I got some playing to do in that case, and yeah, definitely taking a week off next week will definitely help me get things ready in time, as well as finish up with some commissions I got in my works as well.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be swinging away once the session's over because I'm gonna pop back up streaming to play a little more Silent Hill 2.
All right. Hey, yeah,
Uh,
we got raid option in that case.
Yeah.
Just really.
yeah, if you guys
Yeah.
want to come in and join, you're more than welcome. Come play some more Silent Bill with me.
I'll probably just be like working up like some art stuff and probably listen to some music in my end.
Yeah, fair enough.
Mm.
I will swing
Appreciate
over.
the offer,
and-
but I need to eat.
No worries.
Yeah, I'll say
Alright.
I'll swing over and probably set up and get ready in a second after we do our like ending stuff.
All right. I'll go back to the map area because pretty soon y'all gonna be all heading up to the Bessalon Palace.
Fantastic.
At least the
session.
next session. So I gotta get a
had a
map ready
lot.
for that.
Heading out though, fucking session was great. A lot of interactability in this one. A lot of
Oh.
interactability in this
Mhm.
one.
Absolutely.
It was awesome.
I'm glad.
Very good job, Coach.
Yeah.
Yep,
I was
we
gonna.
had-
I want
we
to
had
say
a
real
lot
quick.
of, like, actual interactions
yeah.
to like build up character base.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, so
Yeah,
well,
we
it's
did
been there
that,
before,
like,
like, a little
especially with
Mhm.
like Sol and Tesco kind of fucking around with each other.
bit.
Me and Petra.
Yeah. You and Will actually had like some decent moments, just you two together.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Fucking Sol and Getris finally had like a second just by themselves.
Yeah, where I
Mhm.
smacked you over the head with a fucking stick.
Yeah,
Well-
but it's still like it's still something where you're like, hey, fucks up with Sol.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't even ask questions. Just said you look like shit.
Yeah, like it's one of those. It's just a moment where they're in the same room together.
Hmm.
Very rarely has it been like, oh hey, Getris, go take care of Soul. It's always like Talos or it's Tesca. So it's nice seeing like everyone kind of be like, hey, Soul, go wake the fuck up. Like, we need you here.
Yeah.
Mm.
I definitely want to see like a live interactions or like various characters where like you wouldn't see like hang out a little bit. Absolutely. So I'm glad that happened.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm going to
All right.
go ahead and swing so I can go to the restroom real quickly before I finish getting started up on my end. So I'll
Well,
see you guys later.
take
Amazing
care.
session. Had a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Good shit.
Fuck yeah. See you guys in a bit.
So long.
Bye.
So long.
Farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Fuck you.
Goodbye.
Alright, whoops.
Alright, we
So,
already rated out, yeah?
Initially just gonna be waiting till Strubly starts stream. So yeah, I will say as of right now, so in the meantime, next week we're gonna be taking a break from D&D as I got a lot catching up to do with some stuff, and we had to delay this session as well a little bit, so we're, as some of us weren't entirely ready at that point, and I feel like it's probably a good point for everyone to get a little bit of a rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta kind of sit back and be like, hey, let's
Mhm.
reevaluate what's going on, what we doing.
Absolutely. And I need to catch up with some stuff, like I said before. Not with just some commission stuff, but with D&D stuff as well. Because I gotta plan what's gonna be happening in Vestalon Palace, or even the journey towards it.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me go and see if he's live. Even if not, we can still raid after him because he'll be streaming soon. Let's see. Let's set up the raid right now, I reckon. So, raid message. What do you guys say it should be?
Roll for initiative.
Yeah, let's take Zani's guess this time. Because last time we've been doing like the I think we did yours last week and we did Will's the other week. We'll go with Zani's suggestion this time.
Oh,
Roll
just
for initiative.
alrighty.
Yeah,
So I got
pretty
the
neat.
message ready, and I got the spinning emotes or breakdance. Cause look, he's on a roll. Woo, woo. Yeah. Thank you again, everyone, for the session, for coming around the session. We'll be back in the next 2 weeks. So that will be the
start of
29.
October?
Yep, 29.
Yeah.
29th on my
Right,
end.
last week of October, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he just went live as well. So yeah. Till then, I'm Coach Carter. Hope you all enjoyed the session. It'll be up in the VOD later. But till then, we'll catch you all next time. Peace out. Goodbye.
Bye.